Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you accidentally you accidentally readied up in the lobby, Wesky. Oh, good. Are you do you think you're gonna be escaped? Do you think you will escape or be dead within the next like couple minutes? Like, and by couple minutes I mean like kind of literal. What's this? Okay. In that case, let us ready up, and good luck, Wesky, against your Vecna. May the odds be ever in your favor. Okay. Sorry about that, team. I guess the, Twitch gods didn't want me talking about phone sizes. Local, you there? Or did you get up to get some water, too? Hello there, fluffy boy! Nope, just, good old... Excuse me, good old-fashioned internet, blips. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? Sorry, I'm I'm actually going to be ending a bit early tonight. We're having a shorter stream, but I'm planning on having a bunch of early and long streams for a lot of the event because I love blood points. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hey, you re-downloaded DVD? Hell yeah. Oh, have you gotten a chance to try out the event yet? What do you think, if so? Ooh, why are my bangs sitting funky? They were sitting fine before. I need a haircut. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair, actually. Um... You know what? Let's do this. Let's do Infinite Sprint Burst with Maid for this. What do I want? Let's do this. Do I have an eyeball? Excuse me, I have a wee bit of a frog in my throat. Am I bringing? Think it's cool. Mostly wanted to play to get the sexy Kate top. I need to keep playing for your seat. Sorry, Vittorio's outfit. Oh my god, of all the sentences to read out loud. Oh, see, first of all, logged in immediately with the Eerie Shards, got the Michaela outfit from last year because I almost FOMO'd myself into getting it. I did get fungs for the Lunar New Year, I think the year before, or maybe it was that year. Anyway, I did get fungs. And since I had gotten fungs, I was able to like continue to look away from the shop, be like, no, Marcus, you don't need to get it. You don't need to get it. You don't need to get it. And now I could actually buy it with the fake money. It's so nice when the game actually does self-control for me. Originally, I was like, I don't like the fact that they've taken the seasonal stuff out of the store, but if they're gonna wait a whole year before they make it available for free money, I'm kind of glad because I don't have to have self-control myself. Sorry, I think that was a lot of words. Yeah, it's been a long day. Oh my god, he didn't see me. Walking with Sprint Burst, walking with Sprint Burst. You know what, actually, this might be the build for this event now that I think about it. Soon as Vittorio drop, you tell your best friend you... Well, hey, if you ever need some, or... What am I trying to say? If you're looking for a group, we often do open lobbies around these parts. Now included, actually. And if you, I don't know if you're busy or if you want to play, though then again, like I said, we are going to be ending relatively soon. Like, what time is it? It's like 9, right? Yeah, within the next half hour. Whoops. I meant to 99 my sprint burst, not use it all willy-nilly like. Oh my god, I got stuck on it. I don't make it now. I got stuck on the wall! No! Bah, humbug. Are you regularly nocturnal? Or is it a special occasion? No judgment, just genuine question. See, Kaneki is so... Also, I know that it's Kaneki, but Kaneki is just easier to say for my little American mouth. That sounded weird. Strike that from the record, Your Honor. Kaneki is so annoying. I hate listening to him. I can't level him without having him muted. He just screams like, shut up about the moon, shut up about the moon. Risei's pretty cool. I like her, but also, I'm biased. Just as you are, so like, you know. I've also never seen Tokyo Ghoul, though, so I'm not biased in that sense. You love Hide and that one guy with the glasses. Can I just say that when you say that guy with the glasses, obviously I know this isn't what you're thinking about, but all I can think of is, oh, what's his face? The Nostalgia Critic. Oh, wait. Right, I don't have Overcome. Oopsie. I don't make this. Because this killer is bullshit. And that's like Fire Up or something. Only seen the first season and the last episode of that season had you traumatized. 07. Ugh. It is definitely getting into allergy season. Billiam, me bob, me boy. Billiam. Thank you, local. And now I will go heal myself far away. Nice. Gosh, I'm trying to figure out what the last anime that I watched was. It was probably when I rewatched Death Note in college over one of our winter terms. Though I feel like I've watched one since, but I don't know. Shrug emoji. You have Ariana Grande in your head? You know, it's ironic you should say that because I was just thinking about a different song from Wicked. I mean, I know that technically you didn't say Wicked, but like, I'm just assuming. Ooh, Maine. I don't know why I even tried. Oh, that's one of those loops that I was not when I do have a jerry can on my body. Oh my goodness. Whew. Her new album actually, she has a song called "Bye" that I've had stuck in my head, and her cover of "That Movie Is Mine" is really good too. See, I the most recent pop girly song that's managed to infiltrate my life is I finally got Mere Exposure affected into Juno by Sabrina Carpenter. But my day was ruined and my disappointment was immeasurable when I discovered that the song was a direct reference to the movie and not to the Roman goddess. I was just very disappointed. One is just like I know that it doesn't really make a difference because that movie was probably a reference to the Roman goddess, but like I don't know, I just feel like it would have been a little bit more clever, you know? No, did you have to do something, Wesky? Oh, sorry, Sabrina Carpenter's Juno. Like, all of the, every time she does one of her poses, they show up on, the artist formerly known as Twitter's homepage. If you don't know, I basically don't follow anyone on Twitter. There's maybe, like, 2 content creators I follow on my, like, my Twitter, as opposed to, like, my public Twitter. But other than that, I just let the front page be the front page, and I'll sometimes like block people or say I don't want to see more like this, but other than that, I just let the algorithm show me whatever to doom scroll, which I used to do with Tumblr, but then I got annoyed at Tumblr during COVID, but that's its own story. Anyway, I finally got Mere Exposure effect via the homepage with her song Juno. But I was very sad when I realized that it was, or heard, or discovered that it was a reference to the movie and not to the Roman goddess. Because just one to me is a lot more clever than the other. And maybe that's like snobby of me, but I don't care. I'll be a snob about that. I'll own it. What of it? To quote Hailstorm, you call me a bitch like it's a bad thing. You call me a freak like that means something. Ugh. Oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh. Actually, guys, I think I'm gonna do one more and then call it, because this is really bugging me. And I think that if I keep talking through it, I'm actually gonna give myself, like, a sore throat. And I don't want to deal with that. Not tonight, Satan. No, Wesky, like I was saying, it's just spring allergies. But I've specifically got a frog in my throat right now that just talking through is irritating it. I mean, I could get more literal and say like what it literally is, but saying a frog in my throat is just a less gross way of putting it. Greener, beamer. Why must I be as leaky prickles trapped in man's body? God. You know, that first part is unfortunately relatable. Like, my constant, like, exhaustion levels are a constant battle. And, you know, I was like, do I want to rant about it? And then I said, no, I don't. Anyway, guys, this one is gonna be LG, because My body lies over the ocean. I was gonna say because my body's angy, but then I realized I was already just talking about that. Anyway, after this match, Local, you finishing up the match still? Do you need to re-record a thing require? Because since I'm a section leader, you need an example? I see. I think. At this point, it has to be. Oh, hey, it works for some people, and respect to them, as long as it's like, I mean, seriously, as long as it's a solid partnership, like, I'm just trying to decide how much of things I want to say. But yeah, no. Like, in terms of, like, different family members and stuff. That's what I mean by that, by the way. Just to make it clear that it's not about anybody else other than me. It's about information. Anyway. Sorry, Rusty, I don't really know how to reply because, like, it's one of those things that I get the general idea of what you're saying, but, like, the details, I don't exactly. It's like if somebody told me about, like, a piece of IKEA furniture they were building, but they just, like, I didn't know what the piece actually was, and just for whatever reason, they never said what the piece was, but at that point, I'm too deep into the conversation to ask them, are you talking about a chair? Are you talking about a table? Are you talking about a desk? That's kind of, like, what I mean, but it's also, like, I don't really need to know, so... But I have, like, the general understanding. Guys, this is what you get when, I get to Sleepy Marcus time. You just get me being, like, totally blunt, and because I'm just like, you know, I could fancy it up, but, like, why bother? I'm just gonna be honest. But I also have a delaying and processing thing, so I'm gonna be honest and awkward. Oh no. That was exciting. You know what's funny? I went to see if it was Good Bus window, and I didn't think it was. I somehow missed the fact that it was Good Bus. Thank you. You know what? Believe it or not, I actually never got, like, really started using Spotify. I tend to just search, like, playlists on YouTube, believe it or not. That's my go-to music. Back in the day, I used to favor 8-tracks. God, I miss 8-tracks. That was fun. Ah! Oh, I tried to dodge it. Whoops. My bad, my bad. Guys, this might be a really fast last game. Was that an... Oh, I was gonna say it was a normal gen we did. Ooh, was the first gen a normal gen? Oh, cool. Cool being about it being on YouTube, too. Guys, I'm afraid that now, yeah, I was gonna say now might not be the time to be gens before friendsing across the map. This like just means business. Oh yeah, I'm dead as hell, actually. Unless someone gets very lucky. Oh. Thank you, local. Thank you, team. Alright, I have autodidact. I forgot about that. She's right there, Beetles. Thank you. I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up so bad. Oh, I thought she went the other way. Oh, I'm way too close to a hook for you guys to take hits. GG's, guys. At least had one good chase this match. I'm glad about that. Whoop. Yep, that is going to be it. I am exhausted. I know that I'm wrapping things up a bit quicker than usual, but, that's where I'm at. Sorry, I just need a second. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I am just gonna be ending things. Tomorrow, I am definitely gonna be starting at least on time. Tonight, we had to start a bit late because I had computer updates. If I can, I'll try to get on early, possibly up to like a couple hours early. If I think that's gonna be the case, I'll try to let you all know in the Discord. Thank you everybody for spending your Tuesday night slash whatever time of day it is for you here. It means the absolute world that you choose to hang out here, whether for a couple minutes or a couple hours. I'm gonna go chuck some water. Um, you too, Fluffy boy. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. And if fog rolls in, just tell it that you're having a bad day and to come back next time. It will confuse it. Believe me, it worked for me. It did come back later, but like it gave me like an extra week. What do you mean that's how the ring works anyway? Good night, guys.